In the heart of the desolate, snow-covered countryside, nestled amidst towering pines and ancient oaks, stood the imposing structure of Hemlock High, a remote boarding school that seemed to exist in a time capsule, untouched by the modern world. Within its austere walls, Mr. Bartholomew Plumpkin, a history teacher of unparalleled gruffness and cynicism, reigned supreme, his lessons echoing through the empty halls like the mournful cries of a lost soul. Mr. Plumpkin, a man with a perpetual scowl etched upon his weathered face and a voice that could curdle milk, was a creature of habit, his life revolving around the rigid structure of the school year. The holidays, however, were an unwelcome disruption to his routine, a time of forced solitude that he dreaded more than anything. This year, however, his solitude was to be shattered by the unexpected arrival of a troubled student named Ethan. Ethan, a boy with a haunted gaze and a past shrouded in mystery, had nowhere else to go during the holidays, and Mr. Plumpkin, much to his dismay, was saddled with the responsibility of watching over him. The prospect of being trapped on campus with Ethan filled Mr. Plumpkin with despair. He couldn't fathom how he would endure the company of this sullen, enigmatic boy, a stark contrast to the orderly, predictable world he had created for himself. As the snow fell relentlessly outside, casting the school in an eerie silence, Mr. Plumpkin and Ethan found themselves thrown together, two unlikely companions stranded in a desolate outpost of learning. The initial awkwardness between them was palpable, their interactions marked by strained silences and guarded glances. Mr. Plumpkin, accustomed to the company of his books and the echoes of his own voice, found himself increasingly drawn into Ethan's world. Ethan, despite his troubled past, possessed an unexpected depth and sensitivity, his words revealing a hidden well of vulnerability and longing. As the days turned into weeks, Mr. Plumpkin's gruff exterior began to thaw, revealing a glimmer of compassion beneath the layers of cynicism. He found himself listening intently to Ethan's stories, offering words of encouragement and support, a stark contrast to the stern, unyielding teacher he had always been. Ethan, in turn, found solace in Mr. Plumpkin's presence, his troubled past slowly giving way to a glimmer of hope and resilience. The shared isolation, the confinement within the school's walls, had forged an unexpected bond between them, a connection that transcended their differences and the harsh realities of their lives. Together, they explored the hidden corners of the school, unearthing forgotten artifacts and stories from the past, the echoes of history resonating with their own personal journeys. The school, once a symbol of isolation and loneliness, became a sanctuary, a place where they could shed their masks and reveal their true selves. As Christmas approached, the desolate landscape transformed into a winter wonderland, the snow glistening like diamonds under the pale moonlight. Mr. Plumpkin, once dreading the holiday season, found himself looking forward to the festivities, eager to share the experience with Ethan. Together, they decorated the school's barren halls with makeshift ornaments, the warmth of their shared laughter echoing through the once silent corridors. They prepared a Christmas feast, the aroma of roasted turkey and gingerbread filling the air, a stark contrast to the usual bland fare served in the school's dining hall. On Christmas morning, they exchanged gifts, small tokens of appreciation that spoke volumes about the bond they had formed. Mr. Plumpkin received a worn leather-bound notebook, its pages filled with Ethan's poetry, each word a testament to the transformation he had witnessed. Ethan, in turn, received a vintage history book, its pages filled with tales of courage and resilience, a reflection of the strength he had found within himself. As the holidays drew to a close, Mr. Plumpkin and Ethan prepared to face the world once more, their unexpected companionship leaving an indelible mark on their lives. Mr. Plumpkin, once a recluse trapped in the confines of his own cynicism, had discovered the transformative power of human connection. Ethan, once a troubled soul adrift in a sea of uncertainty, had found a beacon of hope in the most unlikely of places. The desolate halls of Hemlock High, once a symbol of isolation and despair, would forever hold the echo of their shared journey, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the unexpected beauty that can blossom amidst the harshest of winters.